Hello, future guitarist. In this first lesson, you will learn the theoretical concept about the guitar. You will know the name of its parts, how to tune it, concept of musical note, concept of tablature, and much more.
So, get your guitar ready and let's get started.
The guitar is divided into parts, each with a name which we will see below.
The first part of the anatomy of the guitar that we will see is the headstock. It is located at the top and its function is to support the tuners. Tuners, also known as pegs or pegs, are used to increase or decrease string tension when tuning the guitar. We'll learn how to use them in the next lessons. Nut. The nut is found on the headstock end of the guitar neck and is usually made of hard plastic, bone, or graphite, and in some cases brass. The guitar's frets refer to the areas between the metal wires located on the fretboard, used to separate the fretboard into semitone intervals. Most guitars use between 10 and 20 frets. Fret markers, also known as inlays or placer holders, are located on the fretboard and indicate specific frets on the fretboard. This allows the guitarist to orient the fretboard.
The neck of the guitar houses the head, the tuners, the neck, and the strings. Necks are fixed with glue or screwed directly to the body. In the case of classical guitars, it is almost always glued.
The body is the part of the guitar that consists of the sound box. It is made of different types of wood, such as rosewood, maple, or walnut. Different types of wood produce different sounds. Sliced and rounded are the two common body shapes found on acoustic guitars. Bridge is the part of the guitar that attaches the strings to the body and allows the vibration of the strings to be transferred to the body of the guitar, projecting the sound. Strings are normally fed through small holes in the bridge and locked into place by bridge pins, also called tie pins, which are pushed directly into the string holes located in the bridge. The bridge features the guitar's saddle, which is often made from the same material as the guitar's nut.
The sound hole is the hole located in the guitar's sound box. On most acoustic guitars, this is simply a circular shape, but there can be variations.
Rosette refers to the decorative rings located around the mouth. While the rosette may only look decorative, rosettes also have a practical side and are used to reinforce the wood around the mouth, which would otherwise be prone to cracking. Now that you already know the main parts of the guitar, let's now learn how to tune it the right way. Before that, I'll show you the concept of notes and how to identify them on the guitar strings.
What is a musical note?
A note is the representation of a musical sound. Musical notes can be identified by letters to facilitate writing and increase reading speed. The notes used are universal, which facilitates communication with musicians from other countries. There are 7 letters to represent musical notes. The definition of the letters and their corresponding notes is as follows. The first musical note is the do, represented by the letter C.
The second musical note is the re, represented by the letter D. The third musical note is the mi, represented by the letter E.
The fourth musical note is the fa, represented by the letter F.
The fifth musical note is the sol, represented by the letter G. The sixth musical note is the la, represented by the letter A.
The seventh and last musical note is the C, represented by the letter B. Now that you know the main musical notes, to tune the guitar, imitate the sound of each string that I will play with the sound of your guitar string. Use the pegs to tighten or loosen the string.
Mi, bass string.
La, string. Re, string. Sol, string. C, string.
Mi string.
Before you learn what a tablature is, it is important to know that on the fretboard, each of the frets has a specific numbering. Observe: first fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th fret, as well as the treats. Each finger of the hand will also have a numbering. See, 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger. A tablature is a graphic representation of the guitar neck, containing 6 lines, where each one of them represents the guitar strings with their respective notes. In the tablature, notice that numbers appear on the lines. These numbers represent the fret number you will press your finger on, the line, the string you will play, the green dots on the guitar string, the place where you will press your finger, and the number inside these dots, the number of the finger that should be used. Now it's time for you to put into practice everything you've learned so far. Let's go to our first exercise with the Happy Birthday to You song. If you have doubts, go back to class and review all the content again. Take your guitar, if you've already tuned it, play it the way it will be shown in the video. If not, go back to class number 1. If you've come this far, I imagine you've already successfully performed your first exercise, okay? If you didn't succeed, don't be discouraged. Go back to the beginning of class 2 and review all the content. In the next class, you'll do more exercises, so be good at Happy Birthday to You to be able to move on to class number 3.
Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification.
Good studies.